So I was listening to something. I was watching the Geekenders podcast, actually. That was it. And they were talking about Alan Wake 2 and the Remedyverse. Apparently it does tie into Max Payne as well, but like more so that it's a parallel universe, and they kind of reference it in a sense where I saw you, but it was like a different universe kind of thing. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to play Max Payne and I'm gonna have to play Quantum Break. So yeah, turns out they are part of the big umbrella that is the Remedyverse. Oh my goodness. Oh, speaking of things that I've been doing today, which isn't much because I let myself have a lie-in because I wasn't sleeping well because my mattress is starting to feel like a rock. That was what I was trying to get to with that conversation. I got up and I went through the list of what PS2 and PS1 games are available on that website that I said that I need to order £100 worth for them not to add on delivery fees for each of them, because they add on a £2 delivery fee, and like, you're buying a 50p game, you don't want to pay £2 extra for a delivery if it's 50p, right? And I tried going physically to the store and they didn't have anything in my local store, and I'm like, the rest of them are so far out that I'm just like, no. I don't want to go all the way, which is annoying because they've got Guitar Hero controllers for like £20. The closest one it said was like Isle of Man. I'm like, that is over the water. How is that close? Like, well, yeah, hold on. Let me just get on the ferry and go across to the Isle of Man. Yeah, all right. I'm pretty sure it's a long drive as well to the port. Like, oh my God. No. I have a controller, but you know, when you just want an extra one, so like if you want to play 2-player, you know? So, yeah. So I went through a whole list of the stuff on there, and there was a bunch of the games that you guys have been telling me to play. Hold on, I'm going to pull it up. I should probably go into the game so we have some background noise that isn't just Jess fucking talking. Hold on. I don't even know how to find my wish list on here. Like, oh, there we go. Found it. Okay. Hi, Viking. How are you? Hello. Do you know what they're not selling? There's like a thing to say that it's not in stock, but they must have had one in at one point for them to make the price for it. Final Fantasy VIII limited edition t-shirt with 6 stickers, a memory card, and a poster in mint condition, and they'll want £455 for that one. I was like, I'll save it just in case they do get one, because clearly I will want that. But I found Hugo 2 on PS1 for £4. Bugs Bunny Lost in Time without the manual, £25, which is... But if I'm making an order from it, I might as well, you know, order everything. But Time Busters with the manual is £22. And it's not the Platinum Edition either, so that's nice. A lot of these do have manuals, but what I discovered is there's a game called Detective Mouse, and it's a fucking Phoenix Games one, so you can know what to expect. It's £85. They don't have a copy of it, but they want £85 for it if they do. Doing good? Good. I'm doing alright. Not too bad. I had a bit of a wobble yesterday with the whole work thing, but like, I'm kind of, now I know my plan going forward, I feel a bit more, you know, adjusted. I don't even know how to put this. Azure Dreams, which is a game that people have told me to look up, £60 without the manual but in box. A Croc 2 with the manual and boxed, £22. Parasite Eve, right, okay, so without the manual, £32. It's for the second one, sorry, I should say. But with the manual, £38. I feel like you would just spend that extra for the manual, right? But yeah, so I was going through them. But my favorite is there's a bunch of PS2 games that are just like definitely shovelware games that I would absolutely pick up. And I'm not going to go through them all because I would like some of them to be a surprise. But one of them is Babe on PS2 and it is £1. But also, there's a Bratz game on PS2 called Bratz Girls Really Rock. Why is it £32? Why is this Bratz game so rare? What is happening? What is Bratz Girls Really Rock and why do I need it? Am I still at the job I started a year ago? Yes. So it all got a bit too much around October and I ended up going on absence. And they have since constantly harassed me with wellness meetings. I've been told I've not passed my probation, and now I found out I have passed my probation, and they don't know why I was told that information. They also told me that I took too much holidays, so they took that money back, and now they've also said that they've overpaid me by like £800, and then they're trying to take that back. But the way they explained it to me was not correct, so I've been confused for the past, I want to say 5 weeks, and God, it's just wild, wild. But it is one of them things. I have my plan in place. I just need to play the long game now. It's a turn-based RPG where the Bratz girls transform into magical girl-style columns. They really rock. It's true, true. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Yeah. I'm going to tell them, though, they cannot contact me anytime after the 29th. Like, I'm putting my foot down and saying after the 29th, I will be far too busy to have any sort of conversation.
Easy,
So they can leave me alone.
Have a nice evening.
I will be playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and I will want nothing to do with them.
Quiet now. Feels like I've suddenly gone deaf. Those old folks sure can get loud, huh?
I don't mind it.
Yeah. And you know what's worse though? So yesterday I had the meeting with them, and because I was expecting them to be like, yeah, we agree with you, because they have been saying that for weeks, them coming back and saying, actually, no, we were wrong. It's payroll's error. And I'm like, well, why is payroll taking it out on me for their error? Right. But I started having a panic attack, as you would.
Wake.
And the guy hung up.
My name comes up.
The guy
Your
conducting the
posts
meeting
come up. You
hung up.
come I've read them.
He left the meeting.
There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me.
And that to me is really fucking bad.
What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
My head's killing me.
Oh, we'll absolutely figure it out, don't you worry.
I think you like using people, Wake.
Have all the
Taking their
plans in
lives and
place.
twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in a dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make.
How have
fiction
things
come
been with
true.
you, Viking? It has been a while.
I saw
What have you been up
visions of
to?
what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now. Even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget. I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Appreciate that, Viking. I'm excited too. I haven't played the demo yet. I'm gonna play it after we finish this. Which this is my second playthrough, but it's one of those games where you gotta go through again.
I'm the writer. No one else needs to get hurt. Fuck off.
I love Casey so much.
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! It's close!
Stay down.
Wait, I need a gun!
No shit.
There it is. There it is. We saw that in the dark place.
It's coming!
Oh God. I don't even know how they would have stopped that because, like, how do you stop something from going in his mind? Oh, fuck. Thank you, Wong. Ew! Did I just ignore that there's like guts?
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head, stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers.
Let's get
Gun
him.
and a flashlight. How nostalgic.
Get your angries out. Oh. Your knees are constantly angry at you. Oh no.
That's Casey. He was still alive.
Hopefully your knees ease off on you a bit. Ah! I was looking at chat! I fucked up. Go, Alan, go! Woo.
These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the dark presence not discriminate?
Only one bullet. I did it. I don't have any other guns. Let's go. Oh no! No blood sacrifices, bye.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer.
Ugh. I want that. It's storming. That's nice. It's been storming here for a bit and it seems to have let up now.
Look out! It's It's him!
Fuck. Jesus. Every time.
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey. Casey, I'm coming! Fuck. Casey!
No.
FBI, drop the knife! Elmo?
Suggy, you don't understand. FBC, stay down.
Positive ID. Alan Wade. Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from
No.
here.
Fuck.
Wait. This is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
This is bullshit.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait. My partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it! I
Agent?
should be...
Go home.
Careful moving wing. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No. Fuck this. I was so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
Oh man. That was quick.
I drifted far, I was lost at sea. The shore was gone, it was nowhere to be seen. A diver sinking under waves where the sun's never been.
Everyone cat jam.
To ocean green where shadows creep. And Bowie said I should wait indeed. An artist dying for his art to make you finally see. Is that a lighthouse with a dying light? Or a reflection of my glowing eyes? Am I more than just a dream? I write my requiem from my ocean grave. I hit the bottom, I was tossed by waves. The sunken ship, my hiding place beyond the saving grace. I'm waking up to my own scream. Binge catching fish is a recurring theme. Afraid that wading to the shore, it was just a dream. Is that a lighthouse with a dying light? Or a reflection of my glowing eyes? Am I a monster of the deep? Is that a lighthouse with a dying light? Or a reflection of my glowing eyes? Am I a monster of the deep?
Oh guys, Power Wash Sim are gearing up to release the Warhammer maps. Let's go!
And we're in the photo with a clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Let's go! Okay, yeah, so seeing as we are heading towards the nursing home.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather.
It is a jump scare.
How did you know I was
Chapter.
coming to see you?
Never mind that.
You all have been warned.
Bigger problems.
We're losing. Oh, fuck! Fuck you, you fucking hag! Fuck!
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
It's yeah, it's a bit intense, this one. We should be through it with no problem though, because I know what I'm doing and we're not gonna go detouring this time, are we, Jess? No. We're just gonna go straight to the nursing home. Yeah. Just in case anybody is a little bit jumpy. Well, I fucking said I'm not going detouring. I just did. I think. Oh man, how do you even navigate these woods? Detours are part of the fun. Yeah, but we did the detouring. We did the detouring. I need to get this done so we can see the differences in this playthrough, and then Rebirth demo, because I haven't played it yet. Do you know what? I have a map. Why don't I just use the map? Okay, go this way. Gotcha. This way. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Sorry. Did it have my arrow on it? I'd have to look a little bit harder. Try and figure out which stop I'm at. Possibly.
Torn claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
I'm good at, like, looking at shapes of roads, roughly, and trying to figure out what matches that, if that makes any sense. Old gods.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh, Saga?
Hello.
What's up? Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying the
mess.
I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
No.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I mean, he's in a towel.
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Pause!
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them. Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
That's some fascinating knitwork, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to
I kind of
be.
want to learn to knit just so I can make a really long thing with no meaning.
Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Wow.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are bored to work? Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Olli Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
I love him so much. I love how we're in here with just a rifle on our back.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh my god, her
Fuck
face.
this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story. Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Okay, guys. You can have anything you want to eat tonight. What are you having?
Planning to go watch the Deer Fest?
I would go
parade?
get Taco Bell.
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks all day. I'd rather stick this knitting needle in my ear.
You go to your favorite steakhouse? Hell yeah. What are you getting from the steakhouse? Probably a steak, but like, hit me. What's the order? Why do they keep all this ammo in the care home?
I feel bad for these guys.
Oh shit, let's go.
Very old.
I shouldn't interrupt him.
Bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else.
Oh, I saw
Ever since
a
they sealed
TikTok
the
on how
bunker,
to make dinner
it's been a
rolls,
hot spot for
and I'm
teens.
absolutely going to try it. It looks
Ocean View
pretty
Motel and
straightforward.
Spa, they call it, ironically, I believe.
This is Tor's room.
So once I make them, I'll let you guys know how they go.
Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking. Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Anderson?
Place from Control.
Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk.
Fine, palace time. Oh.
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead. Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening? I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
Wonder how this bit works on the speed
glad
run.
to
Maybe you
answer
just
your
skip
call.
through it all.
Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt. I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too.
Yeah, they are
I
special.
found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Oh, we're gonna have to do the deduction, I'm sure.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice. Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Yeah, honestly, it's very good. This game, the whole thing, is just insane. Bring on Alan Wake 3. Let's go. Does she want me to do more? Probably. You know, while looking through all those games today, I've like got this proper drive to play some PS2 games. I'm so excited to get the PS2 back out. Okay, that's it for now. Oh, fuck.
Came out in bubbles.
So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home.
The water bubbled.
Has a tendency
This
to
will put
flood,
a smile back on
especially
your
during the
face,
winter.
my dear.
In the
Sorry?
90s, a down there one Saturday night.
She's one of them. There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Just showed up in Blockbuster. Can you describe it?
I thought Artie put on a wonderful performance.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
It's called Run Like Hell. I've never heard of
Watch
it,
out for puddles.
but I will.
You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
I'll absolutely take a peek at it.
Empty. Be ready, Saga.
So, while looking through the games today, though, I found a game that someone had asked me to buy a long time ago. And I did. And I've never played it. And it was like, someone asked me to buy it in 2015. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but now it's £6. But it looks like a really good game on PS2, so we'll be playing that soon. What's the game? It's called Chaos Legion.
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why? Tor was here. Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken?
Oh yeah, sometime next week I'm going out and getting white blinds for my room. I'm gonna hate it, but I have to because like just from the sun, like the winter sun hitting my window, it's been like radiating heat. So I'm gonna have to fix that real soon. So we're getting white blinds, and then I'll probably get like a pressure pull and just put up like some sort of black curtains in front of them. So I'm thinking that'll probably be the day that I get a donut. Hopefully. Possibly. Yeah, I mean, once I change the bed around, I'm gonna have a tough time using the AC unit.
It's me. Oh, come on.
Motherfucker, I forgot about that shit. I've even warned and said this is the jump scare chapter, and I still keep forgetting. Yeah, I'm either gonna get a donut, or like a ring donut with sprinkles and icing, or just one of the glazed donuts. I don't know. Depends on which one I go to.
Store needs a knob.
Oh, do I have it? I don't have it.
A security computer.
Oh, let's see if I
Needs a
can remember it.
password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
No. It was something of August. I'm pretty sure. So probably the 17th of August then? Let's try that. Close.
And the doors are open.
All right, let's go. Shit.
Jesus Christ.
3 shots, not bad.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Yeah, so if we go to the supermarket, then I might end
must
up
have been Tor's.
with the custard-filled ones, because... Oh, fuck. Those ones are really good. Fuck. I should say, for anybody who's interested in playing this and gets scared by jump scares, you can turn down the intensity. I'm not sure what they look like when they're all the way turned down, but there's like 2 different sliders. Hold on, someone is at the door. One sec. Bloody hell. Amazon just fucking put the put the box there, knocked them like it's like they ran. They were gone. Oh god. It was a massive box as well. My mum's bought some curlers for her hair. And it's in this massive box. Like it looked like, imagine a Monopoly box, but just a little bit longer. But it was like for this tiny, tiny pair of curlers. Jesus. Can we turn them up? Possibly. Let's have a look. Oh no, there it is. Adjust the visual intensity and adjust the audio intensity.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you.
That water is bad for you.
Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go.
To be fair, the normal is scary as fuck.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Oh yeah, so I turned off the vulgar setting because I don't think
watched Tor go into the pond.
I don't think my language is vulgar.
Why is she lying to me?
But like, as long as the mature game is on, which it normally always goes on when you're playing a mature
The hero
game,
will say Wake has returned.
well, that's fine, right?
We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both? Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gail in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
Odin! Do you know what's really funny? You know the cat that I showed you guys in Kidstagram yesterday?
Page mentions a
Mr.
missing
Existential Dread.
record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion.
His name is
raging
Odin.
Like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your
He's a
mother,
bin cat.
Freya, and to you. Tor's like a
He doesn't
storm.
normally pull that face. He just, him
Your
and Loki
mother
were
did
fighting.
the right thing, leaving with
And he
you,
had some of her fur in his mouth.
even if it broke your grandfather's heart and mine. Listen to the song.
He's a
Saga.
good boy though.
It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name.
Oh, he's got a girlfriend as well.
He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby.
So there's a stray cat that my sister's called Sally because she's got like a lot of like cuts, so she looks a little bit like Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. And she's a tortoise shell. And she approached the back door, and Odin went to see it. And normally he's like very skittish, or just not interested. And he went over to see it, and he just like stayed there and looked at her. And then they had a kiss through the window. So he's got a girlfriend, and he sits and waits for her now. But she barely comes over. Because she's a stray, so she's just off doing her thing.
Tor disappeared into the pond.
It's the cutest
It's
fucking
another
thing.
overlap. Has
He
to be.
sits at the window waiting for
How do I
her.
get inside? Okay. The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
These should still say for later. Okay. You okay? Okay. He's okay. Here we go. Fuck! Even I knew it was coming!
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
It's worse. I even called it and it still got me as well. So bad. It's amazing. But like, oh my god. Alright. There was jump scares all over the place from this point, so be warned. Oh, mother... Okay. Right, basement time. Once again, you all have been warned. Jesus Christ.
I need to get the power back on.
be alright. We don't need to pick anything up.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares.
Just in case. I don't think anything will kill me, but, you know, just in case.
Goodbye.
Nothing can go wrong in the basement. Everything can, but you know, it's fine. I don't need any notes, it's fine. We just need items. Nothing's going wrong. Fuck. Is that where the fuse is? It is. I forgot what the number was for it. Shit. Okay, hold on. Something will tell me what it is.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
$273. That's nice. That's a nice noise in the water. Thank you for that. We got the fuse. Shut up, Cynthia.
There. Power's back on.
Whew. Incoming.
Careful, Saga.
Trying to call them now for you. Should be another. Oh no, she didn't get us. Yo! Don't start. We're just gonna run all the way up to her room. Oh, no, it wasn't. Don't do it, bitch. Don't you dare.
She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in.
We'll come in. Don't worry. Is it not here? It's supposed to be in the water.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Did I miss a step? I might have missed a step.
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears, to corrupt them. Tor's a romantic, huh? A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the Dark Presence? A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. I feel like I'm missing some context here. I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
Oh yeah, we need to find out why she didn't like
A
the
dam?
album.
Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Jump scared.
Getting in is forbidden for your own safety.
Uh-huh.
Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the test.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
Okay, I guess I missed a step. What are we doing? Oh, the museum! Obviously! Duh. Fucking...
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor, bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Alright. Cynthia.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver.
You have a vacuum robot?
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken. Where is Anger's remorse now?
I would not be able to have one. Scamp would chase it and attack it.
A rock and roll pleasing. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
My animals would not sit on top of it. Kitty would be scared of it. She's scared of her own shadow, and Munchkin doesn't.
Is in Cynthia's room.
Munchkin doesn't have anything to do with anything. She goes and just chills on her own.
Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back.
Although apparently Munchkin and Kitty had a fight earlier, and it was a nasty one. Kitty keeps sitting on her and Munchkin doesn't want it.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Oh my god. There we go.
The song will show me the way. The overlap is at the pond. Fuck. Here we go again.
Let's go. It's true, she did set up all that just to get captured, so it's a shame.
Isn't
But
real.
Fuck this place.
So she was in the first game. You meet up with a is it like a power plant sort of deal? And oh fuck! I heard it, but I thought it was just words. Sorry, I got scared.
No power. Can't use the switch.
Hi, Spencer. How you doing? Uh-oh.
I need to get the power on to use the switch. The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Magic.
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
Loop. We're in a loop.
It's a loop, like the others.
How you doing, Spencer?
I need to reach the center.
You haven't played Alan Wake 1 or watched any of it. Oh my god. You need to.
Cynthia. She's here. A dead end.
Steam gave us Alan Wake 1 for free a while back. Because they were delisting it. It was either free or it was like £1 or something. Oh shit! That does sound like a good breakfast.
Oh, back here again.
Get as much shit as we need. Hello? That was evil. Why would you do that noise? this DLC. So after they like launched the game, I think it was like a month or so later, they released something that's called the Final Draft, which is like a new game plus, and it has extra content to it. So we're flying through the game again, finding all this extra content. It's been like really interesting. There's like stuff to do with a character that you meet in Control, and I don't want to say too much just in case, but like, you know, you see a bunch of like just stuff. It's great. It's been like subtle, but in a way that we've kind of noticed it enough to be worth playing through again. Bolt cutters finally. But yeah, we're near the end of the game again, kind of. Okay, Wyrex. Have fun. And wall. Got him. No jump scares so far. In this little bit, managed to either avoid them or... What the fuck? Why would I need to go back through here? I guess I wouldn't. I guess that's in case you triggered it before you get in bolt cutters. Let's go. There is DLC coming out for this game though. Do you have anything you can't bring yourself to open? I'm sure I do. Like, I have a sealed Wii game that I know I'm gonna have to open one day to play it, but like, I don't want to open it.
Back again.
Usually it's the games. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. What about you, Spencer? Is there anything you have that you don't want to open?
Can you hear me? It's so dark.
I had a fucking Game Boy game. I had the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red sealed.
You took Tor.
And dumbass
I'm
over
here to
here
take him back. I need to get the lights on.
traded it in. And they fucking opened it. They unsealed it to make sure the game was in there, which I get it, but at the same time I'm like, fuck.
At the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Well, it's a sealed Pokemon game. Although it does hurt when I see people buy sealed stuff and open them, especially rarer stuff. I'm like, oh my god, how could you?
The shadows. It's a lie. I'm sorry. In the dark. I can't see a way out. The rabbits were too old to stop me.
Open all the things. Oh my god. Like, imagine someone buys, and this is just a good example, a sealed copy of Rule of Rose on PS2, which is currently going for about £500 over here. For one that's been opened, so I'm sure a sealed copy goes for like 1,000, no doubt. Someone buys that and then opens it.
She's coming.
The look on my
There must be a way
face
to get the power back on.
would be so angry. Open it and play it. True, to be fair, that's how you get, like, you know, this whole market of people fucking having really expensive games just because there's barely any of them. That's how we get it to go, I guess. Read the manual. Lick each individual page of the manual.
I can't stay in the water.
I could not bring myself to spend, because it was at 450 at the time, I could not spend that much money on Rule of Rose, which is a game that is good to play once. Oh my god. I feel like the timing on this is just press it slightly before you normally would. Nope, never mind. I thought I had it. If you could afford it, hell yeah, exactly. But like, I'm looking at it, and the website adds $1.95 for every item under like £100. If you're doing an order under £100, every item will have $1.95 added onto them. And like, listen, Babe on PS2, as in the movie Babe about the pig, is £1. I'm not having $1.95 added onto it because because of delivery fees. So if I make an order that is £100, they should, in theory, not charge any delivery. So I'd rather do that. I'd rather order a bunch of things and get up to £100 than spend $450 on one.
I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Let's go. This fight is wild. Here she comes. Charge the same, but include the DVD of Babe. That I could probably get on board with. Cynthia. Wow. Spicy. Her clothes have come off. I'm so concerned. And she's down. I know it's sad. It's sad, but
You again. The FBI.
she's gone.
I'm closer
She's
now.
been taken.
I can feel it. You help me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you?
You want to watch it? Wait, what is that movie?
I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help.
You know what's crazy for me? I end up like buying a game and it comes to like Plus or the Plus catalog before you can open it, so I've got sealed games.
I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right?
You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
Oh god, X-Men. That's mad.
Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor!
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
Hey, you took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
Listen, I just want to tell you guys how great you are. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for sticking with me while I do a second playthrough of the game as well. I know if anybody's got a brain that's like similar to mine, I find it hard to play games twice in a row. Woo! Oh, blah. It makes me happy to hear that. Seriously. God, this song's really good as well. What the fuck? The whole soundtrack's just good. Yes, and come back to this. No! The banger. Oh, good.
through the dark to find a light on the other side. You will find in there the peace.
Oh, there's more. Oh yeah. Did you get to see the episode that is just a musical? That whole song is 13 minutes long, and it's one of those where you think it's done and it keeps going. It's so good. Listen, X-Men, it's so good. I'm a musical? Oh wow. Thank you. Hi, Cappy. Like, the song is done by the band that is Poets of the Fall, but in the game they're called the Old Gods of Asgard. And they're fantastic. Like, they're so good. Do you want to smash that fish? No, but I keep seeing ones that are like, what's a type? And it's always like something like that, like the fucking grasshopper from A Bug's Life. So I keep seeing them now, and I was just like, fuck's sake, not the fish. Not the fish from Finding Nemo. Hopper wants to hear from his fiance. Do you want to fuck the bug? Oh, it's like no, it is a music video.
We need to talk.
I wonder if we can find it actually.
Damn right.
Do you know what?
Lots for me to explain.
I'm gonna fix this for you, X-Men. So don't you
here.
worry.
The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
He's right. How do I find the other stuff? What? Do I have to go to Alan? I mean, I'm sure we've got the song. Yeah, we've got the song, but we haven't got the video.
From what I gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave
It would make sense for Saga to be able to see it anyway, because she'd be like, what the fuck am I watching? We are all learning the dance to this song. Just, yep. I'll see if I can go over to Alan's so we can find it. Although technically we're kicked out of his for a bit.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power.
Yes.
Find the truth.
I can always pull it up on YouTube.
Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a
There's also chapter select. I can go back and do the whole chapter again.
See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom, meaning Wake, he needs to rewrite the story first.
I still need the explanation to why they call Wake Tom in the real world. like why they're recognizing Alan
You said
as
you were
Tom.
my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed.
Oh.
Your dad was a complicated bastard.
Oh.
Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe.
All right. Back we go. I don't think I can go back to Alan from here. I might be able to. Hold on. Although I have a feeling it might just kick us back out. Not this way. Nope, there's not a mess on the floor. Okay. All right. Back we go.
The FBC is holding wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To wake.
Just going on a nice little walk. No need for anybody to come and disturb us. We're just having a nice little walk back to our car. asking worked. Is there stuff on the floor? There is shit on the floor here. Hold on. We can go take a look. Oh? This is to progress Saga's story. Oh, I need to get into the tower so we're safe, but...
It's closed. No.
Uh-oh.
The building was condemned. Closed up. Something was wrong. Something was missing. I had to get inside.
Oh my god, we don't have it! Why didn't they do that? Okay, so it just kicks you back out here and it's like, nah. You got shit to do. That's okay. It was a really fun segment of the game. I highly recommend it. There better not be enemies here now. I don't want to deal with that. That was a bird. Oh yeah, because I went wandering around after this, but it is just a straight line back. But I guess this is technically where you can go and do all, like, yeah, all of the exploring if you wanted to, because it's daytime as well. Still, kind of. It's very pretty.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
I'm sure that's what they were thinking of when they were chasing after the man that they wanted to kill, yeah.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
These people are not real. There's no way.
Power's out. Always a good sign. Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Got him. Oh no.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Yeah, go ahead, I'm just looting. Oh, never mind. I guess you. Yep.
What happened here? Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Thanks.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Woo!
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it. Another one of those cult boxes.
Oh, I remember.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Tee-hee. We're gonna... Oh god. I was gonna say, we're gonna get to the bit where things are gonna start changing drastically. Oh!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What are you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's
the
affected by the
worst.
horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now.
Because we didn't get the answer, did we? Obviously not.
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. The thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
You lost power for a minute? Oh, God.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, you just don't make a sound. Stay safe. I forget where the fuse box actually was, though. My inventory looks a mess. Is it in here? No. In here then? Where the fuck was the fuse? Where do you keep a fuse box in a place like this? Oh, found it.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
More coming down.
Oh, fuck. Not you.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy. Anderson, over here.
Hello.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the cult of the tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
Imagine wanting to work for the Bureau.
It's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Like, I'd be fucking scared. You work there? Oh no. What was that guy that couldn't take his eyes off one of the objects? Well,
Saga.
or he'd die.
Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us. Let us the fuck out.
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga. You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him. That fucker. Saga. Do you have it?
I don't know, blog.
And act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea.
Imagine,
Let us out.
like that poor guy, someone forgets to come and change shift with you.
Story. You told me yourself from the dark place.
Listen,
So you can't blink.
Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him. Let him get it. He's a fucking
Fuck.
monster, Saga. There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you. Yeah.
Shit.
But
Shit. It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Esteban, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Fuck. How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FPC generator cubes.
excuse me. Shut. There was broken subtitles.
Only one left. Doing
I
great.
didn't notice. That's probably me as well. I keep like fucking going really fast. It seemed to run fine in the game when I wasn't like rushing through stuff.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Let's go! He do it. He did it at launch as well. Ah, man. I guess I don't notice it. Hopefully it's not too distracting. Okay. Good, good.
Trickling down. I'm the sickness of this town. I'm the ants inside your walls. The quiet knocking on your door. It's not your story to write. Scratch out your words in the night. When the writer is in doubt, my turn to come out.
I need to work on getting you guys some more emotes. We have a ton of open slots and I just... yep. Might have to start learning how to do it myself. So be prepared for stickmen emote. My own. Yeah, the problem is I can't afford to do it at the moment. So, as cute as that idea is, I just can't.
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Classified. Good news. Consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
I think my mom's gonna be like, did you just hear that?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they
Imagine
fizzle
having
out.
to wait till
If we can make sure
5:30
it's the
for
latter,
your game to
your
arrive.
kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare.
Is it at least good music? No.
I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy. in this
It's
line of work.
usually that loud
Late
that you
nights,
can't even make
travel,
out what it is.
Alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you...
Do you know what Alan Wake gives me vibes of?
I just need to change the story.
And I've never played it, but I've been told to play it. And I don't know why, because I've never really seen any gameplay from it. But Deadly Premonition.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
Are they similar? We're gonna have to play it. I have it on PS3.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Oh.
The lake is a gateway to the
Yeah.
dark place.
As soon as all my consoles
What
are
the
out
hell is
again,
a
absolutely.
para-utilitarian?
God. It's gonna solve it for me anyway, because we've done all of this.
I already took care of all this.
I've heard it's broken, like it's a broken game, but I'm down to play it. Hold on. Move my hair out the way. Suitably jank. Perfect. I've heard the second one wasn't good. Welcome back, YRX. Should watch Twin Peaks. Okay.
Think Saga. The dark presence is
Doing
vulnerable
good, doing
against
good.
bright light.
How are you?
At least that makes sense.
Do you know, when we
Hololabs require pieces of art
when
to
we started
enter.
playing this and I said it
Is that
reminds
because
me
the dark
of
place's focus on art?
God, what was the game that I said it reminded me of? Oh, I said it looks similar to Twilight, like some of the color grading in Twilight. And someone went, actually, it's supposed to look like Twin Peaks. And I'm like, well, I haven't seen Twin Peaks. Sorry. I was just like, fucking hell. Oh, God. I'm just gonna keep trying them on all.
The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family.
God, like, it's one of those where it feels like you can't make an observation.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending.
Because people are like,
and I'll need to keep an eye on him.
Actually, like foaming at the mouth. Like, relax.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating him. What
Sophistication. Oh my god. Until
I'm in control here. It's my mind place.
It's not my fault I've not watched many movies. I've been too busy playing video games.
Powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I
feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Please see my portfolio below.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell.
No blog.
A shadow crawling under my skin.
Although I have heard a
In my
dramatic
head.
reading of My Immortal, so I feel
Call
like
my
I'm
ex,
qualified
tell
on
her I'm sorry. Terminal case.
on fan fictions.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Oh damn, it's an official one. My god.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple.
24 solid hours. Oh, I could do that, no problem.
Note from my editor.
I binged the entire
You're
Office
using the
again,
wrong tense.
just because I was
Trapped in a
feeling
loop.
down.
My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Everyone's gender swapped.
Maybe he always was.
I feel like I read something, but it was more like they weren't vampires. It was more they had traumatic stuff. Like they couldn't sleep. I forget what it's called. And because when they slept, they had nightmares. It was like a swap like that. That was a long time ago. Is Twin Peaks on anything? Like a streaming service? Hopefully Prime, right? Huh? Why is nobody ready to talk? Oh my god.
Nope.
I'm sure it would be this one. Right, okay. It's on fucking everything. Okay, hold on. Why is t-shirt the thing that came up? It is not on my Prime. What the hell? Because of course it wouldn't be. No, you have to pay £1.89 per episode, which means we can't do a Twitch watch party with it. God damn it! Yeah, but I'm thinking for Twitch watch parties, if people want my reactions to it, that's really... I was thinking, right, could I technically be watching it, but the stream can't hear it because we've put it into Discord, and then that would be how everybody watches it, and then my reaction would just be here.
That's not right.
Oh my god. I'm not even focusing on where I'm putting these. Okay, that could work.
Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers.
We just have to make sure everything's set up properly.
The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry. Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot
What
to
I'll be able
process.
to do as well is I'll be able to screen grab the timestamp so everyone can watch along as well, I guess. which is what I would probably do
Right.
if we were doing watch parties anyway.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Video of a lava lamp. Heh. I have some lamps. I have a PlayStation lamp, which has got the symbols in. That's just a glitter lamp. I have that one. I have the symboled lamp as well. Case closed.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice. Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out. I need to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into
This
it.
is wild hearing like the her just being like reacting to stuff that we've already done.
Okay.
Nothing yet. Come up with a new plan. I guess there's shit in here that I still need. I would love to have the camera on for stuff like that, because then at least it would be like doing a genuine watch party, but like
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or
I'm
is it
terrible at
Scratch?
that stuff.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
At least at the moment. I know I got comfortable with it at one point, but now I'm just like...
I need to know what information I can still trust. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work.
I wonder where it's
He
on
rides
in
a
the UK.
storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger.
Huh? Why does it say it's on
told you
Prime? Oh,
already,
because of the
kiddo.
Paramount thing, yeah.
What Tom
Okay.
said about the light switch is true.
Or we'd have
Don't let the
7 days
story
to watch
confuse
it
You
on a
need
free
him
trial.
to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Good lord. Okay. Hey, we need to have a plan, because we gotta go.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
Is Alan Wake expansion?
Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Alright. Let's get him.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Oh boy, is everyone ready?
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Especially X-Men, sir. I know you're gonna love this next bit.
To fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Let's do it. Ads, no! That's okay, there's plenty of time.
Plenty of
time.
to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Perfect, let's go.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the
Welcome
road.
back.
Just
You're
like
just
the
in
old
time.
times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
We know how much you like music, so... Let's go!
Pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David, it's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
It's getting worse. It's spreading.
It's still really sad. Alright, I hope everyone's ready. I don't know where I'm going. This doesn't feel right. There we go.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Nope.
That must be torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer core... Oh, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? Why not on a road?
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
Get ourselves fully healed. We're ready.
Very
Oh my
rock and roll way to
god!
drive.
They lost a door? I didn't even notice that the last time. They're the best. Oh, there's another door there. Oh my god, do they even have any doors left? I think it's like one of them carrier buses, so I'm assuming it'll have a ton of them.
Another cult stash?
We don't need it, do we? Nah, we'll be fine.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torin Odin there yet?
The 2 golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Where's the control noise? Oh, it's because of that. Okay. The noise when there's some weird control-related stuff happening. Calling it the control noise.
One, two. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, cold and road? Been a while since we played on this shore. An opening to
Bye. The government put up a fence.
Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Hey, where are my chimes?
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
Yeah, they are.
I'm here.
If you know how
I'm
to
here.
use
Let's
them.
get ready.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
But I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Cute. I think we're ready.
We're waiting for your signal, Saga.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Yep, they have no doors left on this thing.
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
They're adorable. I love them.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson. Anderson, trouble on the way.
Oh god, this is the worst for this.
I have him in the light. Anderson on the left. I got him for you, Anderson.
Thanks, buddy. Evening, Red. Oh fuck! I thought he was gonna dash. Woo!
Anderson, heads up.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Fuck. We can't deal with her as well.
I'll light him up.
Thank you. Oh, I don't know how I managed to do that. But we'll take it. Whoa!
Anderson, I dropped gear for you.
Thanks, buddy. I think we're good though. I think we've got everything.
I'll get him into the light. I'll blast him with the light.
I needed to reload this much faster.
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
More taken on the way.
He's so bossy. God, they've got fucking shield on them. I don't have my flares on. I thought I set that all up.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Taking her going for the old guy.
Oh, nice.
Yes! The power of rock and roll.
Quickly. Got it. Hi, Wiccan. How are you? Did I do this last time? Yeah. I mean, we're playing the same game. It's just, some things are different.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
He's sweeping. He's a sweepy boy.
Parliament Tower. It was back.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Alan's is the only one that we really see a difference in the story so far. We've not really seen any differences in Saga.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many.
Pay attention.
This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Okay, this was the one where we went this way and the room was empty.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
Huh. No, I definitely saw this room. Okay. Jesus.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Scratch was in there writing anime. Okay, all the rooms are empty. Got it. I mean, we should double check though, but pretty sure they're all empty. Okay.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Alice was dead.
That's stinky.
Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Oh, fuck.
I'm getting off this time. I'm getting off this time. This time. Some say that it was see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass?
As soon as this song's finished, we're gonna go for a quick break because it's been 3 hours. I might make some popcorn. Possibly.
Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am. I'm circling back just to fall.
We're gonna finish this game. And then we're gonna start the Rebirth demo, finally. And then I've got to decide what we're doing. I've not really thought about it, you know? What's Rebirth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The new part to the remake. Came out like 4 days ago now. And you see it afterwards? What? You don't want to watch the demo? I totally get it, don't worry. I've been trying to avoid shit on Twitter constantly. I will give everybody the warning. From the 21st or the 20th, I think I decided on the 20th, we'll be going through Remake and Integrate again in time for Rebirth to come out. I'm giving myself enough days. Just in case something comes up. What? Does that mean you've not seen anything of it? Because you might like it. So apparently you get rewards for playing the demo that go into the actual game with you. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, we get the idea. I can pause it here. Right, you guys get up, stretch, go get yourselves a drink, a snack, whatever you need to do. I'll be... Hello, I'm back. I decided to eat the popcorn before coming back because I didn't want you guys listening to the crunch. Oh, hi Draconics, how are you? Let's get going. Thank you, blog. Yeah.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker.
Huh?
But he didn't
Oh
end
yeah,
up here
okay.
now.
I thought they were going to change it.
He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Hey!
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Oh boy, here we go.
Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Hit him, Estevez! He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him. On it. Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Okay, we're back.
Will you hurry up and... I'm stuck. I need help. Where's the support?
I can trap him with the light if you slow him down. Lights! Got him. He's trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the lights.
More ammo waiting.
Shit. He's free. Lost the lights.
Look out, Anderson!
Okay, I guess I've got to keep pressing it until he throws me off it.
Ready to roll now.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch. Adam back,
Now, Estevez. The lights. Got him. Lights are out.
I'll fix it. We can hit
Oh
him
my god,
again.
oh my god, oh my god. Oh fuck. Fuck!
Got him. Get the light on. Yes, got the bastard.
Just gonna walk through you. Don't mind me, Alan.
Got away.
Hang in there, Anderson.
Running!
Estevez, face me now!
I'm sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey! Scratch!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Shit. This is absolutely the most perfect song to play after that line.
I name the stars over your cauldron and all that lies beneath your waves. Throwing my voice into your shadow, the underworld, the darkest place. The onyx kiss of inky waters, the jet black undertow of fright. From the cold depths now I will conjure the spiral madness of his mind. Once more the ocean's a lake, so alike a land awake. Come save your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon him. From the silence of screams, from the city of dreams, it's a dark ocean ceremony.
I'm just over here cat jamming, don't mind me.
The horror story falsely claiming, naming you servant of the night. Now rise above the name I'm calling, your soul returning to the light. Once more the ocean's a lake, so alike land awake. Come save your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon him. From the silence of screams, from the city of dreams, it's a dark ocean ceremony.
Banger.
The silent light that which colors the night, and he may ride in your step from the other side of the moonlight. Come save your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon him. From silence to screams, from the city of dreams, it's a
God, I love that cat. Just look at him doing laundry. He do be doing the laundry. is an absolute banger. Oh. It did it again. It cuts it off. Why? Oh, okay.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Don't screw it up, Tom.
Wake, we need to talk.
Hello.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Wow, you think the Bureau would be able to help
car.
more?
The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Like, look at how much their container held up, though. Oh, this is fucked. Okay. See you later.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the Dark Presence.
Fuck off. God. Alright, here we go. This is the same path we walked at the start of the game. Ah. We don't have to fight them. It's okay. There's no experience in these games. And let's keep going. Need that red drop.
In the dark place, the dark presence
We'll
went
be
into me.
fine.
When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Oh. This way it is.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this?
Do we just have the keys to this car? Or are we just going to accept that we don't need keys for this one? It's controlled by our mind.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside.
Dangerous. Don't leave your keys in the car.
In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was going to make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
A sweet boy, here he goes.
Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Wow! Hi Panda, how are you? Alright, on the lookout for differences, here we go.
This is not what I expected.
Alan Wake knows his fans and never lets them down.
It's time for Koskela Brothers Book Club. Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club.
God, this
week
is
we will
trippy,
review
this
the
one.
highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is photo-treated and printed.
No changes so far.
The overlap scenes in particular are rich examples of this theme.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional life.
Okay, alright.
The fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean Summoning.
Yes, hello, it's me. It's me, Alan Wake.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
Oh boy.
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading. I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
Do we have to go through the wellness center? Oh my god, okay. Unbelievable. Alan just jumped the fence.
Alice? What was that?
Oh yeah, we don't have
Alice
any weapons.
was dead.
We're fine.
Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Jesus.
Shut the fuck up!
I forgot all about that.
Fuck! Fuck off!
Get your butt in here, Alan. It's safe here. We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
It's weird, right? Because she obviously knows how it's gonna go, but like, if he's not been
Upstairs.
leaving her messages,
The
who
writer's
has?
room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom.
Hello.
I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be
love him.
spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
Legend. All right. Is there anything different?
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. Story. They're only victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
All right.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Through darkest dark, I'm pushing through. Through the end, I'm reaching you. Though they keep saying that my baby is gone, I keep on loving you. For my love's the light, holding you tight, holding you tight. And they can never take that away. I'll change the story where it's saying there is no one left to love. And there's no light left to guide us home. I keep you with me through the darkest nights. And I won't let go, won't let go. I lost that blood along the way. Still got my voice, last words to say. I'll change this story so it's saying when there's no one left to love. And there's no light left to guide us home. Still keep you with me through the darkest night. And I won't let go.
What's different? So we've seen some like hints of different things happening. I feel like the ending is where we're going to see the most change. At the end of the normal playthrough, we saw Alan get shot with a bullet of light, and then in the start of this one, he wakes up from it and says, it's not a loop, it's a spiral. So I'm assuming we're climbing up the spiral now. We'll find out what the fuck is going on. Hopefully break us free. But we've also seen like a bunch of like videos with like Mr. Darling from Control interacting with Tom Zane. It's kind of freaky.
No!
Gosh, I've forgotten about this bit.
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening? Where is everything? Nothing's working. I can't think straight. I can't leave. Why can't I leave? The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board? The board says I failed them.
Here we go.
Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in a dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down.
I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
He needed me. Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No. I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault.
Do we fail ourselves?
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me. I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her. Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake. Something's very fucking wrong here.
God, that picture's terrifying.
This isn't... What?
She's not dead. God damn it.
You can't put it there. Oh, there. Okay.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
There's nothing there.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. I never should have trusted these. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
It happens.
Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. This case, this room, is any of it even real? Why is this happening?
Oh.
What's happening? It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities. That's not...
No.
Okay.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. I spent too much time away from Logan. Logan. The horror story used her. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. What? No.
Oh, hold on. Is this the you've lost your mind? Yeah.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under. God damn it! No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me.
Yeah. It's so
there
fucked
has
up.
to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck.
He's a deer.
But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh! The lights. No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. My badge. Never should have taken this case.
Oh my God.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Oh, really, Anderson? The salt shaker? We've come to this? You loosened the top while I was getting the napkins? Didn't you? Ah, it's in my pockets. It's in my shoes. Stop laughing.
Aww.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind. No, I'm not reading anymore.
Hey, Mom. I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Adorable.
Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead.
Dead! She's dead! I didn't save her. Fuck, no!
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault. It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
No, no, no!
I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best.
Logan was just being nice when she gave me that mug. I never deserved her. Fuck, no!
No, this is all real. I know it is.
The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing.
Oh.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is. It's okay to be afraid, but I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me. I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
Hell yeah, let's leave.
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Oh, they're all back. I don't think we have anything that would cost 7. No.
Saga, wake up.
It's very sad. Like, done very well, though. Was that a person?
payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Were these two here last time? Or did I just not see them? Hello? Well, they're not acknowledging me, so... It's making me run the long way. Oh, no, it's not. I thought we were, like, going down past that room where the safe point was.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Are they gonna talk to me? I guess not.
Agent Anderson.
Hello.
Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Orland Dorr. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home. I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Is he okay? I feel like he could have so much more to say. Guess not. There is no way they were there last time. I don't believe it. Why aren't they saying anything? Guys! Could we go for a little walk around, actually? I don't think I did that. Let's see if there's anything we can find. Oh. The game said no. No, no, no. Okay. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this place.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue. Enough already.
Oh, they're there! Again. I wonder if he'll talk to me this time. Nothing.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Ah! Alright, we're going. That's nice. It works too well.
The phone again.
I swear to God, this is frustrating. Why aren't they talking to me? Is Tim still here, actually? Let's have a look. No, he's gone.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here?
I don't believe that she wouldn't acknowledge them there.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in one. Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story.
I'm nervous for
build
what's
a
going to
case without
change.
Supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero.
Yeah, this is near the end.
In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life.
Very close.
It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
Oh,
and I'll get the
boy.
pages down. See you on the other side.
Here we go. Can we please speak to them?
We were afraid we'd miss you again. So good to see you.
Oh my god, they're acknowledging it!
We caught you, kiddo. We missed you first time around.
First time?
We've been performing on Door's show. We finally buried the hatchet.
I haven't buried shit, bro. We're just helping Tom.
I'm leaving the dark place. Come with me.
Our time back there is done. But you got this, dear Saga. Adi has set up a puddle for you to swim out of. Once more with feeling.
I wish we'd gotten more time together.
This isn't goodbye, kiddo. Tom told us not to say anything about what's coming. But we'll see each other again.
Oh? Wait, can we make sure Tim's okay? Hold on. Oh, I love how they were like, hey, we missed you first time. Oh, they acknowledged it. Okay. I knew I wasn't going crazy.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I see it clearly now. This part at least.
Huh? Huh?
We have met here before. Time loops in the dark place. Every choice you make affects everything that comes before and after you make it. He's here. Like it does when you change a detail in a story you're writing.
Casey?
The end. Scratch. Now.
When the bullet of light blew the darkness out of the crater of my skull, the dark presence was born from the remains, feeding on the horror around it to grow. It found me writing. It tapped into me, influenced me. I was lost in my work. The link was severed when I finished Return, but the dark presence was hungry for more. And I was missing the small part of myself that it had been born from. Alice, love is strange. Even apart, we're still together in our memories. We put each other through hell to set us free. Again and again. Different versions of us. Alice helped me get there, where I needed to be. It has taken so long. The process to change reality is so delicate. To be true in just the right way and still find a way past our flaws. So many drafts, so many photographs, so many lives lived outside of time. An eternity apart on this journey to finally arrive here.
Is it over? Anderson.
Oh my god, don't do this again. Oh, fucking hell.
Logan! Are you alright?
I had a terrible nightmare. Can you come home, Mom?
It's over now. You're all right. I'm here. I'm on my way home. I love you. She's all right.
Oh, oh, oh! Fuck!
The ending worked. Scratch is gone.
At last.
Thank you, my love. And so I return. With me I bear the torch of knowledge, the light, the miracle illuminated, the master of two worlds. No, the master of many worlds.